What's up YouTube, Dougie Chong here. Welcome to today's episode where I'll just be giving a quick portfolio update. It's been a while since I did one of these updates, so I thought it'd be good just to show the portfolio that even in these slight downturns, the portfolio is still up in the long run. But in general, I have not bought or sold any stocks in the past little while, maybe just 2 stocks. That's mainly because there's a lot of market uncertainty. I'm just gonna hold on for now. But the total of the simulated portfolio sits at $134,000. That's up about $34,000 in a year and 3 months. That's 34%. Overall, I'd say that's pretty good. So leave a like for being positive on the portfolio and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. The top 2 stocks are the latest additions. Both Hive and Planet 13 shot up pretty quickly right after I bought them, but have since cooled down. So looking at Hive stock first, I have about 500 shares worth about $2,000 and it's up a staggering 77%. I bought this stock in early February, so that amount of gain is really good for the short time frame. Of course, this stock mines cryptocurrencies, so they're benefiting massively from the huge crypto boom that is still going on today. And I would still recommend it as a buy if you don't have any right now. For me personally, I already have some shares, so I'm okay to just hold on to what I have. If it dips back down to that low $4 region, I will look to buy more shares of Hive stock. Planet 13 is the next stock on the list and it was actually pretty high, had almost the same amount of gains as Hive stock, but since then it has come crashing back down. I'm actually down about 6% on this stock, and again it was purchased in early February. But when marijuana becomes legal across the United States, this stock will surely boom. So it's not a question of if, but it's a question of when will this happen. So I will look to buy more of Planet 13 stock if it dips around that $5 range. Next up we have LSPD or Lightspeed stock that again shot up but now is similar to what I bought it for. If it drops back down to the low 40s, I will look to buy more of this e-commerce stock. RioCan stock is up next and we are up marginally at about 6%. I will look to get rid of this stock in the public account, mainly because dividends aren't tracked on Yahoo Finance watch lists. But in my actual account, I am just holding on to this stock, I'm not buying more and I am not selling it. RioCan is a strong dividend play focused on commercial real estate here in Canada. Next up we have Enbridge stock, the natural gas provider here in Ontario at least. And it's a similar story to RioCan. I'm not planning on buying more or selling any. It's a strong dividend play and they're up about 20% in the public account. Now we have Amazon stock, my personal favorite stock, and it's the only other stock in this entire account that is down a modest 2%. So if you don't have any Amazon stock at all, I do highly recommend buying it at this price point. For those of you that somehow don't know what Amazon is, they're one of the leaders in e-commerce platforms across the world, and they are the market leader in cloud computing, one of the highest margin spaces. I will certainly look to buy more of the stock if it drops to that $2,600 range. Now we move on to Dropbox stock and it is up surprisingly about 25%. I was pretty excited about this file storing stock earlier when I bought it, but now I'm just happy to hold on to it and we'll see where it goes. Next we have AMD, the red hot semiconductor stock. I am considering buying more of this stock as the demand for graphics cards just continues to grow from both data centers and the gaming industry. Intel will surely punch back with some better CPUs, but right now AMD is poised for some great profits for the foreseeable future. Next up we have Wynn Resorts, and what a recovery from the gaming / hotel stock. I bought this stock pre-COVID and even then I am up about 21%. I'm just gonna hold on to this stock a little bit longer, but it's good to see it up at about $133 now when it was as low as $67 in the heart of the pandemic. Next up we have VOO, the market index fund, which is up 20%, so it's not too surprising to see a lot of these other stocks up around 20% as well. Now we have Facebook stock, one of the biggest holdings in the entire account, and it's up about 23%. Disney, the Magical Kingdom stock, is next on our portfolio. and it's the biggest winner in the account, up 100%. Most of the upside from the stock was from the amazing numbers posted by Disney+. I am not going to be buying more Disney stock anytime soon, and I'm considering selling some just to diversify out a little bit more. Carnival stock, the cruise line stock, is up a staggering 48%. We first purchased this stock a little over a year ago on this channel for about $43. When this stock crashed all the way down to about $8, we were really hurting here. But I think the greatest lesson we can learn from that experience is to not sell at that low point of about $8 when everyone thought the company was going to go bankrupt and people were pricing the stock for bankruptcy. The fact that we averaged down, got to an average buy point of $18, showed how we can actually come up on top and be up 48% here today instead of taking some losses. Apple is the other crazy winner in this portfolio, up about 84%, and I would still consider them a buy here today. Their profits are simply ridiculous and their fan base is not going away anytime soon. And finally, we have about $56,000 still in cash, ready to deploy if the market dips a little bit more. I definitely need to sell some of these stocks off in the near term future just because the number of stocks is getting a little hard to keep track of. This makes it a little bit difficult for tax situations if this was a real account, so make sure you're getting ready for tax season, which is the end of April for those of you that haven't started yet. That's it for this portfolio update. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if this video helped you at all. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you in the next video.